If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Steve's back. See you later, Nils. It didn't go that way.
No, Bruce wouldn't. Bruce is about being in a team of musicians. He would never do that to somebody. In fact, he called me in '99. Said, I don't know if it's going to happen, Nils, but after 11 years,
right.
I was off doing my solo
because he went out with the other band with Lucky Town and all that stuff.
I was shocked and very thrilled when he said, "Look, I'm going to talk to everybody. I may want to put the band back together. I don't really want to do it if everybody can't be there, and that includes Steve." I said, "Great, man. Steve's up for coming back. Love to have him." Never was a thought.
Did you know Steve?
Yeah, well, see, I used to, yes.
Okay.
But in this fashion, I was going to buy tickets to see those guys in '74 and '75 and at the Roxy in LA. I saw them a lot as a fan. I'd go backstage. Bruce was always gracious. His band Steel Mill and my band Grin met each other in 1970 on an audition night for Bill Graham.
So you knew each other as kids?
Yes.
And you knew all the guys in the band?
Young 20-something guys.
That's kids now.
What I would do is meet the guys in the band. They were always friendly. They knew I was doing the same thing. We'd been in the same bars, in the same circuit, in the same studios. Then they moved into the sports arenas after Born to Run. But I kept going to see them, kept being friendly, was a big fan. And honestly, man, I love going up to Bruce's mic and singing Prove It All Night with Bruce. That's a ball. But
I bet it is.
I prefer playing my giant rhythm acoustic guitar, becoming like a big shaker inside Max's hi-hat. I prefer hearing Bruce and Steve. Because you know what? That's the record I fell in love with. It's like Mick and Keith. Bruce and Steve got that raw, rough rock duet like nobody else except Mick and Keith. And honestly, I missed it. Happy to do it, but it was great to have Steve back, especially not only his musicianship and his crazy personality, but that voice, him and Bruce, what they got going.
Two of them doing two hearts. There's nothing like it.
Nobody. Only two guys that ever sang with that raw intensity was Mick and Keith.
Nils Lofgren is here from the E Street Band. Of course, Bruce doing the halftime thing. I almost feel warranted in spending lots of extra time with you today because you are part of the Super Bowl this year. Now, run me through that from your perspective. You've done it all, been around the world. You played the smallest dive bars to the biggest stadiums in the world, all over the world. It's pretty cool. I mean, you're going to go out there and feel that energy that it's halftime at the Super Bowl. The lights are going to come on, and more people are going to be seeing you at that moment than have ever seen you. Not to put too much pressure on you, Nils, and not that you need pressure, but I guess the big secret now is what's the set list. Can you sit here right now and know what, because you never know on any night, because Bruce is known to call audibles,
right,
as we call them, and every time I meet Nils before a show, he's like, "I got homework, man. We're doing a song we haven't done in 23 years tonight. Bruce wants to do something off the river, and I got to learn it again."
And that's what I know about. Forget the audibles that I don't know.
When Joe Grishecki comes on the stage in Pittsburgh and Bruce calls out something, I've seen you on those nights, and it's almost like Bruce is toying with you guys to see whether you can fake it and get through it.
Yeah, well, what it is, he's not toying with us. What he's doing is taking liberties because he knows even though he was doing something in a different, maybe he was in Steel Mill in 1970 and I was in Grin, but we both grew up listening to the Animals, the Kinks, the Yardbirds, the Stones, the Beatles, and he knows if he calls some obscure song from '67 and goes off and counts it off, most of his 10 guys are going to be able to follow. You can't find a team like that in music. And I think what it is, accidentally he started pulling signs out of the audience the last 3 or 4 months. Next thing you know, there's a pile on the floor. He's rifling through it like the college kid looking for the one clean shirt in the dirty laundry pile. And he starts holding up signs.
I want to do that one.
I think accidentally, to challenge himself, he found himself doing a complete audible night, but insisting it didn't lose the momentum, the emotional momentum that is his signature. And that, as a band leader, no one's ever done. And to do it for 3 straight months, I mean, I used to laugh. I said, "Don't give me a set list. It's useless." It used to be, here's a set list, and there's going to be 5 audibles, and I won't know what they are till the end of the night. Got it. But now it's like, on the way to the stage, he's changing the first song, and I was like, I don't even need the set list anymore. So to challenge himself and us like that was an amazing thing, and that's where we left it. That's where we ended.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.